Statesville Planning and Zoning Commission meeting of August 21st, 2012 is now called to order, and there is a quorum present. First item of agenda is approval of the minutes of the August 7th, 2012 meeting. Is there any discussion or corrections? If not, may I have a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Karen,
Second.
seconded by Michael. Those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 3 is a consent agenda for plat. It is the final plat of Hebron 121 Station, Addition, Phase 2, Lot 2, Block A, Lot 2, Block B, Lot 1, Block C, Lot 1, and Block D. Union Station Parkway, Hebron Station Circle, Hebron Station Drive, and Victoria Station Parkway. It is a 23.05 acre tract, zoned mixed use 90 MU90, located on the south side of Lakeside Circle. Mary?
I would say adjust your screen, but my copy's cut off, so on your computer screen you should be able to see the plat in its entirety. This particular plat, Hebron Station, has been reviewed by staff, meets all the requirements of the zoning general development ordinance, and it's for 444 multifamily units proposed for the second phase of development. There should be probably another few more phases to this development, depending on how the funding goes. Originally this was I think a 3 or 4 phase development, then it went to a 10 phase development. Now it's back to somewhere between 2 and 10. So staff does recommend approval.
Hey, Commissioners, questions for staff?
This the one that's on Huffines property?
Yes, it's
Thank you.
yes.
Okay, with no further discussion, may I have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Karen,
Second.
seconded by Brent. All of those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 4 on the agenda is a public hearing consent agenda plat. It's a preliminary plat of Belleville Village Addition. It's a 6.155 acre tract containing 70 residential lots, 1 HOA lot, and 1 commercial lot. Zoned Old Town Mixed Use 2, OTMU2, Light Industrial L1, located on the east side of Keeley Avenue between Main and Purnell Street. Mary?
This particular plat, a portion of it, actually we saw the zone change request probably a month or so ago. So this is the preliminary plat for that product. They are proposing 70 residential units. There is an HOA lot that'll have an amenity center, and a remainder lot that I believe still belongs to CCA. So they'll just be platting that one out. This is a preliminary plat. It does meet all our requirements, and we will be coming back with a final plat, probably a couple phases for this one, very soon.
Commissioners, questions? Discussion?
Mary, are the CCA is CCA going to sell the units, or are they going to have them as their own units?
It doesn't belong to CCA. They've sold that property.
Okay.
The only part that they own would be that where the parking lot exists currently by the
Which is going to be the light industrial?
light industrial part, which they will maintain as the parking lot.
The reason I say that is the last line of your staff report says that, well, it says, and the commercial lot belonging to CCA. Okay.
Right.
I just misread it. I assumed all of it was still CCA.
No, they've sold off the other portion to a builder who will be constructing, I believe at this point we're looking at all attached units. And I think they're going to be 3-story product. Right? 3-story, right? 2? Oh, sorry, 2.
2, 3, 6, whatever.
Yeah. but it's a good addition to this area. It'll be right beside the Pulte Main Street Village, so it'll be a nice addition, slightly different product, but more rooftops in the Old Town.
Always a good thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
very good, thank you. Any more discussion? Okay, if not, I'd like to open up the public hearing. If there's anybody in the audience that wishes to speak on this subject, they're welcome to step forward, state their name, and sign in. Okay, having no one come forward, may I have a motion? Oh, okay.
I can show you a couple pictures. There's nobody in here since y'all
Sure.
showed up and drove over here and kind of explain what Mary was talking about.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, my name's Bobby Dolock. I'm with G&A Consultants, 111 Hillside Drive, Louisville.
Thank you.
Right down the street. Go out, zoom. All right. Like Mary was explaining, this property was owned by CCA, and it was bought, it was put on the market when CCA made they were going to build their new distribution center here. Years ago, we platted this property. They built the parking lot. They were going to build the warehouse back here, but they bought some land over in Flower Mound off of Spinks, and they've platted that, and it's under construction right now for their new distribution center. So they're going to move their whole distribution center over there and basically take down the old building of distribution center here off of Keeley and rebuild some more offices that kind of go with the new building that we'd built several years ago. So kind of change their philosophy. So my clients come in, and this is a townhome project, and the first phase is, let's go this way. Here's Keeley. Here's Watley coming in, and, they're just kind of in there, and I'll move down towards you can kind of see the whole, I've got over the light. Let's turn it this way. On the first phase, and as they go back to the project, they'll have a clubhouse back here and a pool and a retention pond, and it's going to look real cool back in the back. So this will all be I brought a couple pictures. Here's kind of a floor plan of one of the first buildings. Zoom in a little bit, kind of give you some eye candy here. See that on your screen. Those are kind of the first units. These all have 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's 3-bedroom, 3 baths. So it's
So about how many square feet then per unit?
the square footage is minimum of 16. I forgot what the
Oh.
smallest unit is.
For that zoning, it'd be minimum 16.
Yeah.
Looks like it's
No.
20,
But these are like,
23,
The minimum is actually more, or sorry, is actually less. They're providing a larger minimum, I believe,
right.
than what the zoning requires.
Henry should be here. I was just,
looks like it's
The owner was supposed to be
2235
here.
and 2218 on these two units.
but you can kind of see the floor plan, and then, of course, what everybody wants to see from what the elevations look like. There's the elevation, the front and the back. You can kind of see on the corners, each corner will have an end cap, and then what the fronts look like. You can kind of get a feeling for what
Does
the
every
front-
unit have an attached garage?
In the back, it's an alley. It's all driven by. Go back to this. It's all driven by alleys. So you'll have the front. Everybody will enter. These are all. This is an alley and an alley. So you'll have the garages in the back. And then walk in. But the first phase will be the first phase right out of the hatch that he wants to start. That we've submitted plans or going to submit plans. It's either today or tomorrow. On the first phase is to build that. That is the first phase, and get those buildings up and running. And then the second phase is the rest of it. So basically, get some product on the ground, get some interest. While he's getting that going, he'll build the infrastructure for the second phase in the back. But it's actually 70 townhouses total, and so there's some eye candy for you. If you have any questions, I've got all the plans that have been reviewed and approved by the staff, and be happy to answer any questions.
Hey, we appreciate that input.
Recommend approval?
Gotta close them.
Well, it's a consent agenda,
Oh.
so
Okay. Recommend approval by Karen. Seconded by Steve. All those in favor, signify with aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion carries.
make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Karen, seconded by Michael. That the meeting adjourned. Those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Meeting adjourned.